A,
They moved to Singapore last year.
B,
A new apartment building.
C.
Room 503 is empty.
Number 27.
How did the event planner decide on the color scheme for the banquet?
A,
After the holidays.
B,
He used colours that match our logo.
C.
Please order more tablecloths.
Number 28.
Our train will be an hour late.
A,
I hope the client can push back the meeting.
B,
We really enjoyed the training.
C.
Tracks 7 and 8.
Number 29.
Do you think we should leave now or can we wait a bit?
A,
I'll have a little bit.
B,
You can leave it here, thanks.
C.
What's traffic like this time of day?
Number 30.
I think my interview at the television station went well.
A,
My favorite show.
B,
I didn't know they were hiring.
C.
It's on the application form.
Number 31.
Wasn't the budget report supposed to be finished this morning?
A,
There was an error on page 2.
B,
I suppose it'll work.
C.
No, by the director's office.
Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between two or more people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation.
I'm glad your store carries the new EPG8 smartphone. I've been waiting a long time to get it.
Yes, there's been a lot of interest in this phone.
What colors does it come in?
3. White, black and gold. However, since the phone has been in such high demand, our store doesn't have all 3 colors in stock now.
Oh, what colors do you have?
Let's see. We have black phones, but no white or gold. We can place an order from the warehouse.
The black phone looks nice. I think that's the one I'll get.
Okay. Follow me to the register and I'll ring up your purchase. Then I'll activate the device for you.
Number 32. What are the speakers discussing? Number 33. What does the man ask about? Number 34. What will the woman most likely do next? Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Charlie. The driver who usually delivers our merchandise to the JM Cuisine store is out today. Do you think you could make his 4 o'clock delivery for him this afternoon?
All right, but I've never made any deliveries to that store before, so I'll need some directions. How do I get there from our warehouse?
I suggest taking Route 5 and getting off at the 6th Street exit. Once you're there, don't forget to have the store manager sign the delivery confirmation form.
Number 35. What does the woman ask the man to do? Number 36. What does the man say he needs? Number 37. What does the woman remind the man to do? Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, I'm calling about the International Food Expo next month. I tried to sign up online for a display space, but I couldn't submit the form. Are you accepting any more registrations?
I'm sorry, but we're currently having some problems with our website. But I can register you by phone. Is this your first time attending the expo?
No, I had a booth last year. In fact, I'd like to have the same exhibit location again, if possible.
Let me check. What name was the registration under? I can look up the records from last year and see if that space is still available.
Number 38. What is the woman trying to do? Number 39. What has caused a problem? Number 40. What information does the man ask the woman for? Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Tricia. I was just looking over the advertisement that you finished for Jennings Bank, and you did a wonderful job.
Thanks. It was a great campaign to work on.
Would you consider joining my team for our new contract with Circle Bookings? They're a popular travel website, and they're looking to expand their market with some new advertisements.
It sounds exciting, but at this point, I really can't say. I have a meeting with my manager tomorrow morning, though.
Okay. Would it help if I stop by your meeting and go over the details with both of you? This way your manager will know what the project entails.
That sounds good.
Number 41. Where do the speakers most likely work? Number 42. What does the woman mean when she says,
I really can't say.
Number 43. What does the man propose? Go on to the next page. Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, I'm calling about renting a furnished apartment from your agency. I'll be in Kiev for 2 months on business, and I'd rather stay in an apartment than a hotel.
We'd be happy to help you. Can you tell me a little more about what you're looking for?
My office is in the city centre on Pushkinska Street, and I want to be within short walking distance of it. I'd like a one-bedroom apartment that has internet and cable television. Do you think you might be able to help me with this?
We do have several rental properties in that area, though I'll need to check their availability. What are your exact arrival and departure dates?
Number 44. Where most likely does the woman work? Number 45. What does the man say about his office? Number 46. What information does the woman request? Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Mr. Coulson, I'm a journalist for Health and Wellness magazine. May I ask you a few questions about the new employee wellness program that you introduced at your company? I've heard wonderful things about it.
Sure, thank you. Well, basically we focused on changes to our employee cafeteria. We hired Capers caterers to create healthy menu options. They now provide all of the food for the cafeteria.
So what about costs? Doesn't that make the program very expensive?
Well, yes, it does. but we feel the increase in cost is worth it in terms of employee health and morale.
Number 47. Who is the woman? Number 48. What has the man recently done? Number 49. What does the man say about the cost of the program? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
I can't wait to hear William McGraw's speech today. I've read so many of his articles on risk management. I think this is one of the best business management conferences I've ever attended.
I know, and there are so many people here. It looks like the only available seats are here in the back. Let's just sit in this row.
The last row? I think we can do better. I'd like to see the slides that go with the presentation up close.
Oh, don't worry about that. Look over there. There are presentation handouts piled up close to the front entrance. I'll get a copy for you if you'd like.
Number 50. What type of event are the speakers attending? Number 51. Why does the woman say,
I think we can do better.
Number 52. What does the man say about the presentation handouts? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, this is Jeremy Sato. I was a patient at your medical clinic, but I recently moved to Kyoto. I requested that my records be sent to my new doctor here, but they haven't received them yet.
Mr. Sato, yes, I see the request in your file, but because it's not signed, we haven't been able to transfer your records.
Oh, I must have forgotten to sign it. I don't need to come in to do that, do I?
No, I can email the form to you. Just sign it and send it back by express mail.
Number 53. What type of business is the man calling? Number 54. What problem does the woman mention? Number 55. What does the woman say she will do? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers.
To start today's meeting, I'd like to talk about the recent drop in sales for our vitamins. Does anyone have any ideas?
You know, what we really should do is start advertising on social media websites. That would increase our client base and give Nectar Vitamins a more modern image. Bob, didn't you create ads for social media at your last job?
Yes, I did. I was responsible for promoting all of our products online.
That's great. Well, Bob, would you be willing to present some tips on online advertising at our next team meeting?
Sure, I can do that.
Number 56. What problem does the company have? Number 57. What does the woman suggest? Number 58. What does the woman ask Bob to do? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, Mr. Tan. Didn't your company use Zane Staffing Company to find a lot of your employees? Are you happy with the service they provide?
Yes, we've used Zane several times to find qualified temporary help.
Now that it's summer, my landscaping business is getting pretty busy. I'd like to hire a few part-time employees to help with some of our larger outdoor jobs.
Oh, actually, Zane focuses on filling office jobs, so I don't think that their company would be the right one for you. I'm sure if you look on the internet, you'll find a company that specializes in staffing for landscaping work, though.
Number 59. What are the speakers discussing? Number 60. What type of business does the woman own? Number 61. What does the man suggest? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation and chart.
Tom, there's a new theatre production opening at the town playhouse, and some of us from work are planning to go. Are you interested?
Sure, I've heard it's a good play. How much do tickets cost?
It depends. Look, here's the information. We already have more than 10 people interested, so we should qualify for that price.
That's certainly reasonable. Would that be for this weekend?
Yes, after work on Friday. Do you want to go?
Sure. Are you going to order the tickets?
No, Mary Jones in the finance department is. You could give her a call and let her know to include you.
Number 62. What type of event are the speakers discussing? Number 63. Look at the graphic. What ticket price will the speakers probably pay? Number 64. What does the woman suggest the man do? Go on to the next page. Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation and room schedule.
Mr. Schaefer, the president of Greenwich Industries, just called. He's looking for a new law firm to represent his company, and he wants to come in on Thursday afternoon at 3 to discuss our legal services.
That's exciting news. Greenwich Industries is a huge company, and they'd be our biggest client. Could you please reserve conference room A for the meeting? It's our nicest room.
Actually, I already tried to, but that meeting room's already booked at 3.
Let me take a look. Ah, it's been reserved by Greg. Well, I'm sure Greg wouldn't mind using room B instead.
Yeah, that's true. I'll give him a call and ask him if he's willing to make that change.
Number 65. Where do the speakers work? Number 66. Look at the graphic. According to the man, what event is Greg in charge of? Number 67. What does the woman say she will do? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and list.
Hey, Jenny, is the internet working on your computer?
Yeah, I'm not having any issues with it.
Well, I can't connect to it, so I can't see my email. Did the one with the latest budget report come yet?
Let's see. Yes, here it is. Do you want me to send a response?
That won't be necessary, but could you print it out for me? I need a copy of the budget report for the meeting this afternoon.
Number 68. Why is the man unable to access his email? Number 69. Look at the graphic. Who sent the email the speakers are referring to? Number 70. What does the man ask the woman to do? Part 4. Directions. You will hear some talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The talks will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following telephone message.
Hi, Miss Xiao. This is Franklin Moore calling from Franklin Auto Express. I found the problem with your car's air conditioner. You've got a bad sensor switch, which needs to be replaced. I ordered the part this morning, but it won't arrive at the shop until tomorrow. So if you'd like, we can offer to lend you a car to use until your car is fixed. Please give me a call back at 555-0101.
Number 71. Where does the speaker work? Number 72. What does the speaker say he has done? Number 73. What does the speaker offer? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
Good morning. I called this meeting to discuss how all cashiers at our store should interact with customers. I've noticed that some of you are so focused on scanning items and getting people through the line quickly that you're ignoring the customers. We want to leave customers at our supermarket with a good impression, so it's crucial that you greet them. Be sure to be pleasant when they arrive at your cash register. I'm now going to have you work in pairs to play the part of the cashier and customer to practice being friendly while also being fast and efficient.
Number 74. Who most likely are the listeners? Number 75. What is the topic of the meeting? Number 76. What will the listeners do next? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following telephone message.
Hi, it's your neighbor Indira. My return flight was scheduled to leave in an hour, and they just announced it's been cancelled. I'm standing in line right now waiting to talk to a ticket agent. I'm so tired of traveling, but it looks like I won't make it home this evening. I think the next flight's in the morning. Can you believe it? Anyway, I have a favor to ask. Could you go by my house after work? A package was supposed to arrive today, and I'd rather it didn't just sit in front of my door overnight. I really appreciate it.
Number 77. Where most likely is the speaker? Number 78. What does the speaker imply when she says,
Can you believe it?
Number 79. What does the speaker ask the listener to do? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following tour information.
Welcome to the Hoffman Textiles Factory Tour. As most of you know, our factory provides quality fabrics to clothing manufacturers around the world. During the tour of the facility, you'll see the care that goes into making each of our many types of fabrics. Now, normally we'd start by showing you how fabric is made on the weaving machines, but another tour group is still in that area. So today we'll start in the final packaging room and do the tour in reverse, visiting the weaving machines at the end. Then we can offer you a 10% discount on fabric purchases today only.
Number 80. Where is the tour most likely taking place? Number 81. What does the speaker say has changed about the tour? Number 82. What does the speaker offer the listeners? Go on to the next page. Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following news report.
In local news, Westcott Railway officials have revealed a plan for a new railway line to be installed between the capital city Milton and the popular tourist destination Greenview City. Construction on the project is scheduled to begin at the end of this year. According to the announcement, railway cars on the new line will offer travelers more comfortable seats for the 12-hour train ride. The Travel and Tourism Association has already voiced its strong support for the new railway line. Jackie Hall, spokesperson for the association, says tourism professionals are happy to see this much-needed upgrade and anticipate a boost to their industry.
Number 83. According to the news report, what will happen at the end of the year? Number 84. What benefit to travelers does the speaker mention? Number 85. Who does the speaker say is pleased with the news? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following announcement.
Welcome to this morning's seminar for freelance writers. Today we'll be discussing strategies for negotiating contracts between you and your publisher. I know some people are still on their way, but another conference is scheduled to begin here at 1 o'clock. So let's go over some administrative details. As you know, the parking fee was included in your registration, so I have passes for everyone. I'll come around and hand those out now. Just show it to the attendant on your way out and you won't be charged.
Number 86. Who most likely are the listeners? Number 87. What does the speaker mean when he says,
Another conference is scheduled to begin here at 1 o'clock.
Number 88. What will the speaker distribute to the listeners? Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
Okay, the next topic I want to discuss is staffing. First of all, the management team knows how hard you've all been working in the information technology department, and we want to say thank you. The company has grown a lot over the last year. We've doubled our number of contracts. Because of this, we've decided to hire 5 additional employees to help with the workload in our department. We recently posted the openings online, but we're hoping to fill these positions as soon as possible. So if you can recommend anyone who meets the qualifications, please contact me at your earliest convenience.
Number 89. What does the speaker say about the company? Number 90. According to the speaker, what decision was recently made? Number 91. What does the speaker ask the listeners to do? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following broadcast.
Thanks for listening to Radio KVS. I want to remind all our listeners that our free summer concert series starts next week. The first show will feature legendary guitarist Dimitri Phillips performing with his band, so this will be a big event. The performance is next Wednesday in Salisbury Park, beginning at 7, but make sure you get in line early for your free ticket. Attendees can bring in their own food and drink, but certain items are prohibited. For a full list of what is allowed in the park, check out the Park Department website. And if you can't make this show, there will be many concerts throughout the summer.
Number 92. What is the talk mostly about? Number 93. What does the speaker imply when he says,
"This will be a big event"?
Number 94. Why does the speaker suggest that listeners visit a website? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting and chart.
Before we talk about our sales results from this year, let me say how pleased I am with the success that Susie's online clothing boutique has been having. When I started the business last year, I was not sure how well it would do, but the results show that we've exceeded our goal. Of course, there's always room for improvement. We know our biggest rival is Fashion Plus. This chart compares features of the two companies. If we want to be competitive, we'll have to offer all the same services. So let's talk about what we can add to our services so that we can keep up with Fashion Plus.
Number 95. What is the main topic of the meeting? Number 96. Who most likely is the speaker? Number 97. Look at the graphic. What will the speaker most likely discuss next? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following talk and map.
Welcome to the new employee orientation at Tockney Nature Centre. We're happy that you'll be guiding our birdwatching tours. Behind me there's a trail map of the Nature Centre. We'll be walking down Trail 2 so I can show you some interesting spots to take visitors. You can use the other trails as well, except for this trail right here because there's a family of bald eagles nesting nearby. For the first time, the centre's collaborating with the State University on a research project about eagles. We've positioned a live camera on one tree there, and we don't want anything to disturb the birds for the duration of the study.
Number 98. Who is the talk intended for? Number 99. Look at the graphic. Which trail is closed to visitors? Number 100. What project is the center participating in? This is the end of the listening test. Turn to Part 5 in your test book. End of recording.